We turn to day 2 of the U.S. Open with all eyes on the #1 men's player, Jannik Skinner, taking the court for the first time since the results of his banned substance test from March were revealed. And Lara, you've been there and you got all the details for us.
I do indeed. Good morning to you, Rebecca. So Skinner was cleared of any wrongdoing in his case, but there were lots of opinions from the tennis community, both for and against that decision. And whether it was noise that created a distraction for him, or maybe it was his competition on the court, it was a touch-and-go match for the #1 player in the world.
He's back in the mix.
It wasn't easy, but world #1 Jannik Skinner advancing through the first round of the U.S. Open.
And a relieved Jannik moves on.
After it was revealed he tested positive twice for a banned anabolic steroid earlier this year, but faced no suspension.
There are people who will always label him a doper and a cheater despite the unique circumstances of this.
It took 4 sets for Skinner to pull off a victory against American Mackenzie McDonald.
And Jannik Skinner has found his range now.
Thanks everyone for coming, for staying, and now let's see what's coming the next round.
Skinner, who won this year's Australian Open, was cleared of any wrongdoing by an independent tribunal after it was determined the steroid entered his system unintentionally.
I'm happy how I handled also the situation. Was not easy.
While some current players have maintained the lack of suspension wasn't fair, former pro and 2003 U.S. Open champion Andy Roddick told me on GMA Tuesday he supports Skinner and says it could have been a simple misunderstanding.
I don't think that he would put everything at risk for something that didn't benefit him. Right. You know, it was 1/1000th of a gram or something like that. He's either the dumbest person on earth or we should believe him on merits.
That's what Roddick says. Skinner plays his next match tomorrow. His opponent will be determined today. You can see all the U.S. Open action starting at 12 noon Eastern on ESPN, and Coco Gauff tonight, 7 p.m.
Yes. Go Coco.
Yes.
And go Lara. And we're going to have more with you coming up in our play of the day.
Can't get enough. I'm in.
We can't get enough.